All right, it's on.
Welcome to our holiday
Home tour.
Holiday home tour.
Good job. All right, so welcome to our
Holiday tour.
Our holiday tour. That's right. Welcome to the Christmas extravaganza that exploded all over my house. So I'm just going to share with you guys the decor stuff that I put up this year. We're going to start right here with Stella's tree. So Stella, why don't you... Yeah, we'll talk about Mama's tree too. Do you want to tell them about your Christmas tree, what you did?
I put ribbon on it and ornaments on it.
Mm-hmm. And what kind of ornaments do you have on there, Stella?
A cupcake one, a pink one, a purple one, a red one.
Okay.
And a birdie one.
Yeah, and a birdie one, that's right. So, every year I buy Stella a special ornament that sort of represents that year. This is one from 2013.
And then this one is from 142.
From 142?
Yes.
Cool. This pretzel was from last year because last year Stella and I went to the mall a lot and we had pretzels together. So there's that one from last year. We also have her very first ornament when she was still in my belly, which is this one here. So that's from 2011. And then, let's see, we're missing 1 year. Oh, here it is, baby's first Christmas. And that's a really special one too, huh?
Yeah.
That was from 2012.
Hello.
And then Stella also picked out the rest of the ornaments for her tree. So she did a mix of gold and...
also this one's from Surgery Housing.
Mm-hmm. She's got a mix of gold and then like sparkly colored ones, and then she has some snowflakes, and she also has a snowman here, which her Oma gave her. Oop, you dropped your camera.
And also the snowman has ice skate.
He does, you're right. He's an ice skating snowman, huh? So anyway, this is Stella's tree. Last year we got her a real tree, but this year I went with a fake one for her as well. This is just a 4.5-foot tree from Walmart. I did have it perfectly fluffed for her, but well, Stella's style of decorating is a little bit more eclectic, and she wanted some of the branches smushed down. And then she also put the ribbon on herself. She did all of this herself, so I think she did a pretty fantastic job. We have not picked out a tree topper for her, so we need to find one. So that's the last thing that we have to do for your tree, right?
Yes, a tree topper.
A tree topper, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, over here I switched a few things out. So this is a luminary that I got from Bath and Body Works this year, and in there I have White Christmas from Yankee Candle. It's my favorite Christmas candle. I have it on this mirrored plate. I actually meant to show this in a haul and then forgot it down here. But this is from TJ Maxx, and it honestly helps to like illuminate this whole area a lot more.
It wasn't that tall.
Yeah. It helps to illuminate this whole area a little bit more because the mirror like reflects everything up. Then we have these little trees over here on these candle pedestals, and these little reindeer I got a few years ago at...
That wasn't that touch.
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch them, right?
That wasn't that
I got these a few years
though.
ago at Target. She is going to follow me around this whole video, so if that stresses you out, you might want to tune out now because my daughter is a talker. Anyway, and then I did keep like our family pictures up because I really like these pictures of Stella. Here's Stella and her dad. We had these taken at when she was 1 year old. So, and this was at her first birthday party. I did have a professional photographer at her first birthday party because I thought that might be a special one to document. That's her and her Opa, and then this is me and Stella. And then they also did a couple of like pictures of all three of us together. So anyway, okay, this is our Christmas pug. He normally wears a little, yeah, Happy Christmas Pug. He normally wears a little Santa hat, but he's not into it, so no Santa hat today, huh? This is his little perch. Over here in my entryway, I do have another little Christmas tree. These are actually all the ornaments that I bought for Craig for his first tree when he moved out of his parents' house. I've known Craig for a long time. We've been together for a while. But anyway, when he bought his first house, he was like, I want a tree, but I don't want to go get ornaments, so you go get the ornaments. And I was like, you don't want me picking your ornaments. And he was like, just go get the ornaments. So I picked silver and white. And I got this like cheap tinsel stuff, and I didn't have the heart to get rid of it. So I had this little tree that my mom gave me, and I just put them all on there, and then we stick it over here. Stella, can you just be quiet for just a little bit? You're talking a little bit too much, okay? And it's a little bit too loud. Thank you. This little Noel sign I got on clearance at Target last year. I really do like the Christmas decor at Target. I'm kind of a sucker for a lot of the stuff that they do for the holidays. That I turn on at night. I used to have a bunch of these that I put in our windows in the front of our house, and then they all just slowly started dying out, and so this is the only one that's left. I do have another white Christmas in here, and this is just, this is from Party Light, if you're curious. My mom got this for me for my wedding back in 2008, so I don't even know if this is something that you can still get, but it's a really nice hurricane, and it helps to pull the candles out very evenly and very quickly. So that's what's over here. On my table here, I just have this little piece that I picked up. It's a tray, a mirror tray that I got at TJ Maxx, and then I have these little like artichoke or like pine coney things are usually available around the Christmas time at TJ Maxx and Home Goods. So I have one of those on there, and then like a holiday scented Mommy. Stella. What did Mama say? Then I have a Christmas like scented candle in here. It smells like Christmas cookies. And then just a little like bird that I got at Michael's during the holiday season, I want to say 2 years ago. So that's just what's on the table there. On the fireplace, I do put this garland up every year. I got this at Costco, and it is pre-lit, and then it comes with the pine cones already attached. I believe they have this every single year, and I've had this garland probably for 5 years now, and the lights are still going strong, so I just keep using it, and I just attach these little glass ornaments to it with like wire, you know, like the wire hooks that you can get, so that way they're really secure on here. So even if Stella comes and like knocks these around, like the wire is wrapped around each branch several times. It's a pain in the butt to take apart, but at least I know she's not going to come over here and like, you know, knock off the ornaments and like potentially hurt herself. So it's worth it. I also put this garland on here. It's just these little gold balls on a string. This I did find at Michael's, I think it was in 2013. It's just this like, I think it was meant to be like an enormous ornament. It did have like a hook on it, but I took the hook off and just put it on the middle of this piece here because I thought it's kind of like a good central focal point. But yeah, I wish we had a more traditional fireplace, but our house was built in 2005, and this is a pretty typical style for that time when they were cranking houses out like crazy. So our next house will have a much more like formal fireplace. So I'm kind of actually excited about that. Okay, the tree. So this is my tree. I do like fake trees. I know they're not for everybody. I find that it's cleaner, obviously, and it's okay. I don't know why the camera cut out, but anyway, I like a fake tree. I get the tree smell by like burning candles that are tree scented. So I know they're not for everybody. They work for me. I don't like cleaning up messes. I don't like bugs. So this works for me. My theme generally every single year is kind of the same. I go with like a gold and red theme. I've collected a lot of ornaments over the years, and I try to generally pick out, if I'm getting new ornaments to add to the collection, I try to pick out ornaments that are like within this general theme. The lights that I have on the tree are red and like clear, so they go really well with the ornaments that I have, they sort of set them off. It doesn't look quite as nice as it does at night, obviously, when it's dark, but it really does kind of come to life at nighttime. So the star at the top I've actually had for years. I do just wrap this ribbon around that I got at Costco like 4 or 5 years ago. I just tend to reuse things if I can. A lot of these are really nice hand-blown glass ornaments that, again, a lot of them I've had for a really long time. Some of them are just little plastic cheapy ones that have glitter on them that I got at Target. These are like a mercury glass style. These are glass. But yeah, there's just a mix of, like, for example, more plastic up here. These are plastic. There's a mix of really expensive ornaments on here and then also some cheaper ones. I do really try to fill the tree out quite a bit because I like a more like full look to the ornaments. And so that's kind of why I pick up more ornaments every single year, because it just gets more and more filled out. But yeah, so this is the tree. I do have one ornament on here for Chi-Chi, our cat, and then there's also a pug ornament. I used to actually put like the very first ornament that I bought for Stella on the tree as well, but then Stella wanted it on her tree, so oh, there's the pug. So we have a little pug one for Mr. Kong. And then Stella has reclaimed her ornament. Anyway, but so this is our tree. I bought this tree at Costco. It was not pre-lit. I didn't want a pre-lit tree because once the bulbs all burn out, you have to replace the tree. So this way, you know, I just get to like pick different colored lights if I want to. I don't ever have to like get rid of the tree, if that makes sense. It's a really good size, and in our next house we hope to have higher ceilings, so we'll be able to get like a nicer like tree topper and, you know, kind of update that a little bit. Okay, then over here I just did some like tinsel garland across there and then strung some snowflakes that I found at the Target dollar section. I'm not totally like in love with this, but Stella really liked him, so we just put him up there. So that's that. In our dining room, there's these 2 gold trees that I got at Target, and then this is a, what do you call these things? Stella calls them snow globos. They're actually just snow globes, but this is a really nice one that my mom got for Stella this year, so we'll turn it on at night for her, and she really likes to watch the glitter, and this little carousel actually turns on the bottom. It's really cute. I put that wreath up over the mirror. I just thought that was really pretty. I found that at TJ Maxx yesterday, and then I just used, I'm a wedding florist, so I always have lots of ribbon left over, so I just used some burlap ribbon to attach it to the back of the mirror. And then that brooch that you see in the middle is actually a brooch that I had in my wedding bouquet, and I've been looking to, oh, that doesn't work. Sorry. I've been looking to do something with the brooch, and I just stuck it on there and I like it. So that's that. Hung some of my mercury glass ornaments on the chandelier. This piece I found at Home Goods for like 30 bucks. It's just these antlers that are holding a tray. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. Those are candles. All 3 of these things are actually candles in here. And then I just put ornaments and pine cones in there, and I don't know, I thought it was pretty and nice. This tablecloth is not staying on here. My mother-in-law is actually finishing sewing together my tablecloth for this year. So I'll show you guys what that looks like once she gets it done. And what else? I have, this is an ornament that Stella bought for me. It was the year I had my mommy makeover surgery, so that was 2013, I think. It's just a really nice, like, crystal snowflake, and she likes to touch it, and I don't want it to break, so I stick it up there. And then the very last area that I decorated is my window area here. So I have those snowflakes up there along with a, sorry about the lighting, I don't know if this is going to work, but this is just a Noel, well, this is terrible. It's a ornament that says Noel. I got it at Target. They are available this year, so if you're curious, they also have ones that say Joy and Mary. They're really pretty. These glitter trees I found at Michael's last year. So I have a shorter one and a kind of taller one. And then I just put a couple of candles in the windowsill. I normally burn candles here. And so I just have a few different ones that I kind of like alternate lighting them. But yeah, so that's it. That is my holiday home tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll update you on like throughout Vlogmas if I change anything drastically, but I think I'm kind of done at this point. Decorating it's a little bit of a chore, and it's kind of hard to do with Stella around, so I think this will be it for this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!